So my morning starts out with breastfeeding Lorenzo in bed. We charge our phones out in the kitchen and they're on airplane mode while we sleep. And this is where Lorenzo sleeps next to the bed. We just took one side of the cot off, but in the morning he normally sleeps in the bed with us. And Elijah sleeps on the end of the bed as well. Every morning I take my temperature with this little device called the Femometer that I got off eBay, and it has an app that you track your temperature, and it's for tracking ovulation and also avoiding pregnancy naturally without contraception. I also got this little massage device from Kmart, and it's really good because I have a really sore back at the moment. Lorenzo had a bit of a sleep in this morning for a change and slept until 9 o'clock. So I kind of didn't know what to do with myself because he's normally awake at like 7 o'clock. So I put a little bit of makeup on. I use the Inika brand and I freaking love it. Then I had a little cuddle with Angel and made some electrolytes. These orange ones I get off iHerb and they are so yummy. Makes me feel so good for the rest of the day. And I put on some cozy clothes and then did a bit of cleaning, vacuumed the house and put some washing on. Because we do reusable nappies, I normally do the washing like every day. Lorenzo was still sleeping, but I had a feeling he was going to wake up soon. And every time I get a feeling he's going to wake up, he literally does. So yeah, he was nice and energized for the day. We sometimes let him sleep just in his clothes, but if it's a bit colder, I use the Love to Dream sleep suits, which are really good, and they have legs. It's not like a sack, so keeps him nice and warm. And then I took him to the toilet. I have a separate video on elimination communication, which is just using the potty. For the washing, I just use bicarb soda, some Castile soap and vinegar, and popped that on. And then we went outside and got some morning sunshine. We both sit in the sun with no clothes on and it makes us feel so good for the day. Went down to see the chickens and the ducks and got some grounding. So we try and get outside and get some earthing where you actually got your feet on the ground, which will be even better when Lorenzo's walking around, because at the moment I kind of just have to sit there and hold him. And got some eggs for the day, came up and vacuumed the floor and then folded up some washing. I cooked my first meal in the air fryer, which was a steak, eggs and avocado, and I normally just give Lorenzo a little bit of mine. He doesn't eat heaps, so I just put a little bit aside for him. These are some cookie dough treats that I made and they were so yummy. This is a little king parrot that comes to visit. There's 2 king parrots that always come and visit and they're so pretty. And James got home from work and spent some time with Lorenzo. Also, if you haven't heard of potty stools, I got this one off eBay and it is so good. Breastfed Lorenzo and then we went down into the lounge and played. I got this little soccer field play thing from eBay, and I think it was like $60 and it's really good. The animals probably get more use out of it than Lorenzo. He likes playing on the animals' toys and climbing up the cat towers and things. This is the sunbed. Getting some red light therapy. I have a highlight on my Instagram about red light. These are how the cookie dough treats turned out. The baby Bichon carrier is really good. It takes so much pressure off my back when I'm carrying Lorenzo down to the chickens and that. I just got it secondhand off Facebook Marketplace, like most things we get. Went and closed up the chickens' houses so that they're safe, and the ducks are always last to go in at night, but the chickens just all take themselves to bed, and then we just close up the door and make sure they're safe from any snakes and foxes and things. Cooked up some dinner. I had some Brussels sprouts, some egg and chicken in the air fryer, and then these coconut wraps are super yummy as well. I cooked one in some olive oil with mayo with chicken and it was freaking delicious. Probably doesn't look that good, but oh my gosh, yum. Uploaded a YouTube video and then it was time for bed. And that's the day in the life of Zarah and Lorenzo.